Hello, welcome to Moments with Melody. I am Melody Thompson, the founder and therapist for Creative Care Solutions. Thanks for tuning in on today. Don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe. Okay, so today I am going to continue our discussion on creating the safe place. So this is actually called Creating the Safe Place Part 2. And I'm going to give you 3 more tips on how to create a safe place in your relationship on today. So this was actually birthed out of our quote of the week once again, and I am just going to read it straight off the wall. And our quote of the week actually says, "I love that rush when he folds me into his arms and I can let out a sigh of relief, knowing I'm safe there." Again, it says, "I love that rush when he folds me into his arms and I can let out a sigh of relief, knowing I'm safe there." And that's by Michelle Polking. So I wanted to just tell you a little bit about why it's important to create a safe place in your relationship. So a safe place actually builds a sense of security in both parties in the relationship. So you want your relationship to feel safe to the other person so that they can be secure in knowing that this relationship is a place that they can be their authentic self, or they can be their real self. And you want someone to become vulnerable with you and transparent with you, because that's how you create intimacy in your relationship. So that's why creating a safe place is so important to your relationship. So now let me give you those 3 quick tips on how you can actually create the safe place in your relationship. So the first thing you want to do is to become trustworthy, right? So if you are not trustworthy in your relationship, then people don't feel safe to be their authentic self. They have to know that you are a person who is trustworthy, that they can trust, that won't lie to them, that won't be deceptive with them. You have to decide that you are going to become that person in your relationship and implement whatever it is that you need to implement to ensure that you are trustworthy. So that is step 1. The second step is you want to monitor your responses to your significant other. So you want to make sure that you're not responding in a way that tells them that when they are their authentic self, that it's not safe for them to be that way. And a couple of ways that that might happen is if you respond out of anger, or sometimes jealousy, or insert any negative emotion, quite frankly, that can make a person feel like it's not safe for them to expose different things about themselves. So you really want to monitor how you respond to the information that your significant other shares with you about himself or herself. And my last tip for today is you never, ever, ever want to use the information that they share with you or the things that they do against them. Sometimes when we get into arguments, we will kind of utilize the different things that our significant other has done or has said in the past as ammo against them. And if we do that, then that makes a person decide that their relationship is not safe and they no longer expose the vulnerable areas of their life. And once again, you want them to do this because this is what creates intimacy in your relationship. So I am hopeful that you will decide to implement those 3 tips that I gave you on today, because if you do, you will be well on your way to creating a safe place in your relationship. If you need help creating that safe place or with anything that I talked about on today, feel free to contact me. I would be happy to help you with it. All of my contact information is in the description bar. And like I said, I will definitely be happy to help you with anything and everything that we discussed on today. So I hope that you have enjoyed your moment with Melody on today, because I sure have, and I can't wait to talk to you guys next time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or follow. Until next time, guys.